Mystical Angels, and I'm here to do some readings. Let's see if I can bring it up. No, not bringing it up yet. There we go. Put that in. Yeah, I could place that better, I think. I'll fix it for next time. I will fix it for next time, but for now, I like my dragons. Let's put you there. Welcome, welcome. Let's put you there. Let's see. Can I get that? Okay, I'll go there. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how sensitive this is now. Everything's changed. I don't need that song in my head. Knock it off, please. What are we going to do, Spirit, today? Just do readings? Yeah, I got that today too. I thought it looks cute. I was hoping it'd be wider. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. Get Carrie another bed. So it's not just this. And that way I can put this in another spot. Do I want to do a collective again? Thank you very much. I'll pin that. I'm wondering if it needs to go sideways instead of if it needs to run across that way. No, I like that. Then you can see all the dragon, pretty much all of it. Yeah, it's just a mouse pad. It's just like I was hoping it would be a bigger one, like more of the table covered. But I'll get more. This is just a start. But you know me and my dragons. They're around. I've done my invocation and I've done my protections. I've got my dragon's blood running. You're going to laugh. I've got the Hermit reversed and the Emperor and the Chariot reversed. We had the Hermit reversed this morning. That was the first card out. And here we are again with the Emperor too. And the Chariot reversed. Thank you very much. It's going to be one of those nights, is it? It should be fun. And the King of Swords comes out yet again. Are we playing in that energy again? Is there something more I missed out this morning that we need to add, or has something changed? Ten. Good energy, that. Absolutely. I trust you. I'm not worried on that front. You block whoever you need to. There's obvious ones they're going to be stupid enough to do that crap. So do we need to know any more, or can I put these cards away? Something's coming, but it's not ready. I've got the sun reversed with the magician underneath. Something's not ready to come in yet with the Ace of Cups reversed. It's on hold. Or is someone putting it on hold with the Two of Swords? Is someone putting it on hold? Something's waiting to come. Either someone's not ready or thinks they're not ready. Then we've got the King of Wands with the Five of Swords reversed. You're battling something that doesn't need to be battled. The battle's in your head, but you think it's not. All right. So where are we going with this? Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Like you're getting there, you're moving along what's needed, but it's very slow progress. It's like it's taking a lot to get there. Something wants to come in quickly. I can feel a quick energy. But it's like you just want to take your time. It's like you're being dragged along. It's almost a dragged along feeling with this. Knight of Swords in reverse. You don't want to move fast. You don't want to miss anything. Oh, okay. Don't want to miss anything along the way. Interesting. Trying to progress too fast. With the Four of Pentacles reversed, it's like you feel like you're going to lose something if you move too fast through this. You're really taking your time. That's always possible. That's always possible. May not want to get to the get to the other end. King of Pentacles. Like you've got wolves here. They're pack orientated. They're together. They work together. It's not something you have to work hard at on your own with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Hey, Fiona. How you doing, lovely? I'm testing out whether my phone will make it through either not overheat. I've got it all plugged up and all set. And so this is not something you're going to have to work at per se, like on your own. It's like it's not going to be hard work you have to keep diligently working at. It's nothing's set in stone, but it feels like it's set in stone. Like There's nothing to worry about in this process. Too many, Spirit. What's next? You seem to want to come out. Judgment reversed, and I'm seeing the Three of Swords card there with a thane or some sort of knife across it. Oh, that could actually be a pendulum. Oh, that's a crystal. Weird. It could be a knife. It could be a crystal. No, the way it's... I'm confused. Very interesting way it's done. But seeking clarity from heartache. It looks like a clear quartz crystal. So you're finding judgment, but it's not a negative thing. It's understanding what the lessons were and integrating them. That's the judgment. You're looking at it as a bystander in a sense. And able to see it for what it is. Now, is that where we need to get to? Is that where we've gotten to? We just need to get our ass in gear and move forward. It could be either way. Someone might still yet to get to that judgment position. Like, this cat's serious. Like, it's saying, we need to understand. Like, you need to understand so you can move to the next point, which is the world, which is finishing off a cycle to start a new one. There's clarity to be had. It's still not there yet. Six of Swords, the World card in reverse, and Nine of Swords in reverse. Letting go of the fear, the worry, there's still the fear of not being enough. I know we're going on from this morning, but, or this morning for me anyway. I mean, the Six of Swords is about moving to a calmer space. Knowing this, okay, so knowing this cycle has to end. Who's stopping the cycle ending? Who's holding it off? Who's wanting to go so slow you can't? It won't close out. You're going to get forced to if you don't close it out. Don't want to tape that many, thank you. I know I end up using a lot, but hey. You want to flip out? Page of Pentacles. There's a gift in this. For some of you, this is family, this is pack, this is tribe. This is coming together with people that really understand you. But right now, you're holding it off. Now, in about 12 hours or so, a little over 12 hours, 14, 16 hours, we got the full moon in Libra. Libra's looking about the balance of relationships, where you fit in relation to other people. Is it balanced? Is it serving you as much as it's serving others? Are you drained? Are you overflowing? Where are you in relation to relationships around you? Wheel of Fortune reversed. For some of you, I'm seeing a turn off, like on a highway where you have the off ramp, and you need to head to another direction. Some of you are going to miss that. If you keep in this mindset, like there's other points where you can come off on another um, off ramp, but you've got a chance now. It's coming up. It's ready. There's an off ramp ready. I feel like it's Sunday, Monday, somewhere around there. There's an off ramp coming, and you need to be ready for it. You are ready for it, but you don't think so. Ace of Pentacles. Your gift inspires others to get on the track that they need to be on for their highest good. Like you're always on the right track, but there's always a better scenario that you could be using. Seven of Wands reversed with Temperance. If you don't stand your ground, if you don't hold the energy that you need to be seen, that you can be seen, again, the balance can't come in. You're keeping the balance out for yourself. Things can't line up the way you want it to while you're holding it at bay yourself. What am I seeing? I'm seeing a beach and I'm seeing a break wall. The water wants to come up and feed everything. I don't see destruction. I see it coming up and feeding. But the wall's been placed in a way where it goes all back out again. You lose it. The ground is dry. It's parched. It's waiting for the water to come in. I know it's salty water and it can make you more parched. I get that. But that's the whole thing I'm seeing is like washing it clean, like opening it up. Yeah. There's someone that really needs to let go of the regret. There's regret, there's sadness, there's sorrow, there's a whole lot of things that they haven't matched up to someone else's view of them. But you don't need to match up to anyone else's. You're not here to make anyone else happy or proud or anything else. That's not your role. That's their definition of you. That's got nothing to do with you. It's time to stand up and be counted. Stand up and be seen. Know your worth again. Why is it coming through again? Know your worth. Working in partnership. Two of Cups with the Four of Swords reversed. Working in partnership to heal. Trying to do it all on your own is a really hard thing to do. So you're not alone. Five of Pentacles. You're not out on your own. You're choosing to be, but you don't need to be. You're the one holding yourself down. You're the one giving yourself the negative thoughts. Someone else has fed them to you. Because you don't come into this world with those thoughts. You've accumulated them across the way. Only you can turn this Ten of Swords the other way, so the swords aren't coming at you anymore. And we've got Hangman reversed. It's time to move. It's time to go. Use this time you've got ahead of you. Manifest, maneuver, work with the energies of the fire. Oh, Aries season, fire season. And we've got the Page of Wands. It can't come to you if you keep staying in the past, if you keep holding to the past issues, refusing to let the tower fall. You're wishing for good things, but you won't let it. You won't make the choice. The Two of Wands reversed. We are past disappointment. We are past discontentment. It's up to you to put the Ten of Wands down. Stop overthinking the whole scenario. There are people waiting for you. You got 3 cups and three baby owls. You got everything there. It's all coming. It's all waiting for you to take that step. Justice. You're justified in saying, I'm me. I'm being me. I'm standing up and I'm going to be me. Doesn't matter what I look like, what I sound like. If you don't like it, you don't have to be around it. There are people that will like it. Knight of Wands. You can charge in. You can be your best representative. You can make it fair for yourself. But if you can't cut through your own lies, your own bullshit about yourself, no one else is going to do it. You'll keep traveling on that same path until you finally decide that you are worthy of being seen, of being understood, of being heard. Literally, no one else can do that for you but you, scary as it is. But you're the one beating yourself up because, things need to come to the surface and be dealt with. But you're fighting it tooth and nail. It's like the universe has to drag you along to get you to this point. You've dug your heels in and everything else, clawing your way to stop. And the universe is going, come on, it's all here for you. When you're willing to tell the truth about you, to you, it doesn't have to be to anyone else. When you're willing to step over that line and not live in the past, regret, sadness, unworthiness. Like that word tastes like ash. It tastes like yuck. No. 10 of Cups. The happiness is there. The celebration, the being with other people that understand you, that enjoy being you, that love you. They're all waiting. You're denying them your amazingness. You're not allowing them to know you. They're waiting. Whoever I'm talking to, they're waiting for you to stand up and go, hey, here I am. That's all you have to do. Here I am. And trust that they're all there for you. Too many of us feel like we're alone. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups that were only worth small offerings. That something will come in and go very quickly because we're not worth more than that. Know your value. Know it. It's no longer a belief. It's just knowing it. There is nothing more for you to do other than know your worth. You watch the energy change when you stand up and go, I'm me. You don't like it, you don't like it. You like it? Great, let's talk. Stop running around the bush. Stop hiding in the bush. Forcing everyone to run around the bush because you don't want to stand out and start talking. My cat's having a conversation with something outside. But it's very quiet. It's like, how much longer are you going to play small? How much longer are you going to keep yourself stuck and complain that nothing turns your way, that you miss all the opportunities, that nothing comes towards you, that no one understands you, no one respects you, no one hears you? If you want to hold those beliefs, you'll stay right where you are. You'll keep traveling along the road, but you'll stay right where you are. It's time to release those shackles that you keep putting on yourself. Not just undo them, evaporate them. Gone. They're just no longer available. You cannot put them back on. You are your own ball and chain. You stuck. Put a fire to those chains. Melt them down. Send them gone. Evaporate them. It's a fire horse. You got to get running. You got to get moving. This is the year to move. The snake was there to help you transform, help you release. We're at the beginning of the zodiac. We're in the amazing energy of Aries to get moving. Mars is going into Aries. Venus has gone into Taurus. We've got more going. Hang on. We're going to have Mercury going into Aries as well. It's an amazing time to be on this planet and really play with the energies. And I mean play. I don't mean stress, worry, confuse. That's not what we're here to do. We're here to find new ways to experience ourselves in and amongst everything else. To grow and expand and understand and reach heights that probably never thought you could. But until you decide, and takes your decision, you're sitting at the Two of Wands, everything's moving forward. Nothing's in review. We've got move forward. Get on that horse, start pelting. Go. There's no slow anymore. We're going to have our retrogrades and reviews again, but give yourself something to review over rather than things that you've already reviewed. Let's not go back over the old stuff again. We want new stuff to go through. Little miss, what are you doing? Must be a moth. Let's progress. Let's give us something more to look at rather than the same old stuff over and over again that we keep going over because we're not willing to stand up and go, hey, I'm me. If you don't like it, move on, or I'll move on. And we've got more people. There's how many billions of people in the world? Are you telling me out of all of those people, there aren't people that are going to like you? They're going to understand you? They're going to match you? They're going to align with you? Really? They can't be out there? You're the only one that's going to like you? Question is, do you like yourself? The whole world is waiting for you to stand up and say, hey, I'm me. I've got just as much right and I've got just as much value being here. That's it. That's all you have to do. Oh, and then don't second guess it. Okay, thank you. Don't second guess it along the way. Keep holding the fact that you are worthy. That doesn't change. That's your basis right. The moment you turned up in this world, your choice to take it. Everyone else is going to act how you treat yourself. Spend April burning off the stuff that does not serve you. Burn it off. Evaporate everything that isn't where you want to be. Release it all. Let that energy transform into something that will benefit you along the way. You're right there, little miss. What are you chasing? You're going all over the place. You're going to hear some crash bang stuff probably soon. She's in my boxes and everything. Now I know what she gets up to at night. There's a whole new start for you right now. You can wait another 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 years if you want to and keep repeating that cycle, like that record that does never, ever, ever turn off. We can turn the record off and go, okay, no, we're playing another one now. It's your choice. What do you do? Is there anything else, Spirit? Because I don't know how many more ways I can say the same thing. Correction, how many more ways I can use the words that you give me? We've got Good Friday coming up. What's the energy of that? We've got Easter Sunday coming up. What's the energy of that? How does that fit in your own life? Where do you need to allow things to die off so you can be reborn in another way? They can fire up like the phoenix and fly out. I'm just feeling this. Oh, someone's really like on the other side. There's a female really wanting to send a whole lot of love. And to get some people to understand, there's a number of you out there, to understand how special you are, how special the space is you are in right now, how amazing this growth is going to be for you. What wondrous things await you. No one else can hold you back from where you're supposed to be or where you could be. Not supposed to be, could be. Because everything's a choice. You choose where you are. You're the one holding yourself back from where you could be, from the wonderful dreams and thoughts and things that you want. And playing with the physical world, it could be anything. You've got the ball and chain on you. No one else. No one else put it there. Release it and start swimming. Instead of holding yourself just your lips are, and nose are just above the waterline. Because you won't let this ball and chain evaporate. And I'm hearing evaporate. It's got to evaporate to the point where you can't put it back on again because it's just not going to materialize. You've released it completely. Nothing better looking than someone who's holding their confidence, that knows their value. It doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from, none of it. When you hold the confidence to know who you are, that is beautiful. You radiate beauty. It doesn't matter who you are. And we have Venus in Taurus now. It's just gone in the last few days. How can you radiate beauty? By burning off all the things that do not help you on your path. Releasing the shackles that keep you stuck, keep you small, keep you fighting rather than standing up strong. There is no power stronger than you. You're the only one who can change the life you've got. You're the only one who can send it into a better timeline, better position for yourself. You're the only one who can do it. You've got to have the Six of Swords mindset to move from drama-filled mentality to serene, peaceful mentality. Choosing the thoughts that keep you serene, keep you at peace. Yes, there's dramas we have to deal with. We don't sit in it. We just deal with it. We don't attach ourselves emotionally to the drama. Are we done, Spirit? I feel like we're done. As in, not live, we're just done with what needs to be said right now. Unless someone else needs to hear more. Does anyone need to hear more? Because I can put it 10,000 more ways if you want to. Until one of those ways gets you to knock yourself on the head and go, damn, I need to value myself. It's time to stand up and be beautiful. Doesn't matter what you look like. You're beautiful when you're confident. You're always beautiful, but you radiate beauty when you're confident in yourself and you stand strong in who you are. If you need to me say more, go ahead. Let me know. Otherwise, Spirit will shut this down. Not the whole stream, just this conversation. Oh, okay. They're saying you are loved. There's people who don't believe that they're loved at all. You are loved. You just don't know where to look for it. You're looking in places that are confirming to you that you're not loved. If you turn around and look in other places, you'll find it. But you're looking and holding other people to having to show you love and love you in the ways that you require. Rather than going, oh, I'm going to go find someone who will do that. Whether you love me or not, it's not a problem. I need to love myself enough to go find people that love me. You don't have to be around the people that don't show you love. You're keeping them there by keeping your mindset that they have to show it to you. That they have to validate how wonderful and amazing you are. They're never going to do it. They're not in that space. Because anyone is in the space of being able to validate anyone else, they can validate themselves as well. They don't have to run anyone down. They don't have to make anyone feel small. Go find the ones that want you to do the best, want you to rise up, want you to shine that light as bright as you can shine it. Be a beacon for others to see how they can be the same way. Yeah, I think it's after the night, something like that. So I just saw that about Mercury. But over the month it's going into Aries. Well, no one's answered me if they need to hear any more, so I'm going to assume they don't need to hear any more. So we will shut this down and we'll place ourselves open for readings if anyone wants one. They are paid readings, so donations are open. I'm sorry, Miss Dragon. I keep covering you over. You're a great grounding energy for all this to be expressed out there. Yes, I talk to things. No, I'm nuts. I'm not nuts. With this setup, I cannot see how many are watching. I have no idea if anyone's actually listening. is, isn't it? Very peaceful, very happy dragon there. Let's try another deck so I don't bring out that same story again. 4 at the moment. Sweet. Do we need to up level this? Do we need to take this to a new space? Damn, beautiful energy coming up. So nice. What's coming in is wonderful. Just no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not playing with that. Nope. Been there, done that. Is it Dr. Dolittle with the push me pull you? Where's that from? Something called push me pull you. Like someone's being pulled from pillar to post because they're just reacting to everything that's going on. They haven't sat back and given themselves room just to I swear it's Doolittle. The push me pull you, the old version of Dr. Doolittle, not hello baby, you coming to say hello? Yeah, you coming to say hello? Yeah, I've changed things around again. A little confusing, but you'll get used to it. You gonna make some biggies? You gonna make some biggies? Whoever's being pulled from pillar to post, you have to find the right balance between water and fire. Balance out the water and fire. Know when to walk away from a battle. That's the Emperor level. Knowing when to walk away and when to keep it up. When to fight for your rights. She must have, yeah. You're beautiful. Yeah, meow. Yeah, meow. Yeah. Meow. You like that? You like that? Yeah, you like that? Yeah. When you allowed yourself to put down the sword and not have to fight every single battle, you're not trained. So things can turn, things can move. You're not treading water. Things can move along. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You're not allowing the past to have any more effect on you. And you ground it all in. Again, grounding. There's the cherry blossom in the back. Okay. I've got to think about what cherry blossom means. It's just not coming through. It's all there for you. You don't have to struggle. There's no struggle. It's an easy process. But you have to work out how to get balance. It's not going to come from people around you. It's going to come from you. Choosing to put down the fight of every drama in your life. Drama's drama. There's things we have to deal with, of course, but drama's drama. Cherry blossoms primarily symbolize the transience of life, beauty and mortality, rooted in the Japanese philosophy of no aware, a wistful awareness of impertinence of things, impermanence of things. Drama moves on. Perfect example. Drama moves on. It stays in our lives because we hold it there. We attach to it. Instead of going, okay, you gave me that lesson, you gave me that lesson, it moves on. And you can walk away once you know the lesson for you. It doesn't matter about everyone else. As long as you know your lessons and you've learnt them, you go, oh yeah, I don't need to learn that one again. I can move on. I'm not going to get caught up in that again. Someone's having actual nightmares about the next step. Someone's actually having nightmares about things working out or not working out. Like, this is nighttime thoughts. This is worries. This is being kept up at night, not being able to sleep, all that sort of stuff. But someone's actually having nightmares. They're waking up. Someone's actually waking up in cold sweats over this. All these swords you've put there because you're choosing to hold them. As I said, we don't come in with all of these, but we come in to learn. We have lessons to learn. Hence, these things got put to us. Are you choosing to hold it? Is there anyone else there with you? Is anyone else there holding these with you, or are you holding them all yourself? I did say we didn't want to keep going into a spirit, but obviously more needs to be said. Ace of Wands reversed. Page of Wands reversed. You're refusing to get. It's not clarity, but it's get moving on something you've decided already. Like, you've decided, but you keep going backwards. Getting pulled into this vacuum of crazy thoughts. Because you want to play in the drama. What a boring place to be. I mean, it keeps you entertained, but it's very boring because you can't. It's repeat, 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 repeat. It's like going to work. Repeat, 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 repeat. Unless you love your work, then it's not work. But someone's actually having cold sweats over it. No one else can take these knives away. These swords. These swords are your thoughts. You have full control over the thoughts you keep. Full control. You can choose how you see any event, person, anything in your life. You have that pure choice. People can try and make you see things anyway. You've got the choice whether you go along with it or not. If it's not worry, it's fear. I mean, the two do lean into each other anyway. Fearing of fucking it all up. Too good to be true. There's mountains of things coming for you when you let it all go. Start that bonfire and start chucking all the stuff in that you don't need. I'm talking about physical stuff. I'm talking about all these damn swords you don't need. Go melt them down. Make something better out of those swords. That's going to get you where you need to be. Go make the boat that will get you there. Don't spend your time in this. That's wasted energy that you could be putting to something fantastic. You want to get off the hamster wheel? You've got to make the decision to get off. You've got to make that decision to stop it or jump off, whichever way works for you. You've got to make the decision. The thought's got to come from you, which means you've got to let go of all these other thoughts and make one thought, to get off the hamster wheel. No one else can tell you you have to get off, because your fear will keep you running. What have I got to fear? Can't be worse than what I'm doing. The rich get richer, the poorer get poorer, because the poorer believe they're poor. They hold that belief that they have to go to work, they have to do this, they have to. It's all have to's. You want to get out of the rat race cycle? Your choice. You want to get out of the crazy relationships you're in that are full of drama and something's always going wrong? Stop believing that something's always going wrong. Change that thought. It's not going to happen overnight. That gives us time to see that, what we're thinking, is that what we actually want to come out? Not at the moment. We can go through that another time, but I'm giving a general reading at the moment. Spirit's got something to say. You know what song's going through my head, Gala? The Power of Love. The Power of Love is going through my head. People think that being loving is giving to everyone else. The utter confusion that people think loving is being amazing to everyone else and putting moi last. No, that's absolutely crazy. You're selfish if you love yourself. Damn right I want to be lazy, as selfish. If I can't look after me, if I can't love me, if I can't shine and be strong and stand in confidence, what have I got? You're a slave to everyone else's wants and needs and everything else. Exactly. You got to be healthy to give love to others. So if you can't be selfish, who's gonna benefit from it all? Everyone else bar you. Someone's keeping themselves small, keeping themselves secret, keeping. They don't want to walk away from what they've got. They're too fearful that they can't have better. And it's time to change that. We are walking into one of the best times astrologically. We are walking into it with Easter. We are walking, so many things are showing you it's time to burn away the things that do not help you, that keep you stuck, keep you caged, keep you feeling so horrible. Stop giving to everyone else and give to yourself until you are at a point where your cup is overflowing. And I mean overflowing. That your cup is so full, it overflows to everyone else, and everyone else benefits from you having that really full cup. There's no other way to do it. Or you'll be constantly pulling out of the rat race, pulling out of everything to fill up that cup again. That hamster wheel, you power that hamster wheel. You are the power that makes it run. And it'll keep forcing, because it keeps moving, it'll keep forcing you to run. It won't stop. Everything around you won't stop. You've got to make that choice to stop and go, no, I'm important. I'll run myself till I can't run anymore and I'll fall down, and then where have you got yourself? Cherish and nurture yourself. Stop fighting it over and over and over in your head. Absolutely. Knowing that giving without receiving isn't going to help you. But if you know how to keep your cup full and everything that comes out afterwards is overflow, if you know how to keep that cup full, it doesn't matter who's around you. That cup's always full. There's always overflow. The only way to keep that full and overflowing is to keep your boundaries. To have boundaries and keep them. I would really like to know how many people are actually needing to hear this story. The spirit are going really hell for leather to get this out there. Someone needs to hear it. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups about choices, emotional choices, things that are there for you to take hold of and run with, to work with. The Knight of Wands I'm seeing is manipulating. Upwards, they're fiery, they're charismatic, they're running in. This one's the Knight of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. Knights are fast moving. They get in, they do what they need to, and they get out. With the exception of the Knight of Pentacles, which is plods along and gets there. All the rest charge in, they move in. They're very quick actions. Not sustained, but very quick. And the wands are about fire. They're about creativity. They're about, yes, someone stifling their ability to be creative, to fire up that energy, because they're stuck on choices. They don't know what to choose. Or they don't know what options are there for you. 1111. Lovely energy, that one. To be honest, it doesn't matter which one you choose. Choose one. Not choosing is as bad as choosing one that's, all right, you have to learn a lesson again. Choose one. Move forward. Stagnating at this point is just as bad as, literally just repeating the same cycle again. I mean, it's not bad. I've really got to be careful with my words. It's not bad. It's equivalent to. You can take a moment to look at them and go, which one really suits me? Where do I need to be? What really resonates with me? If you know yourself well enough, you can do that. Otherwise, choose one and see where you go from there. You can come back and have more choices. But sitting still and looking and going, I don't know which way to go, ain't going to help you either. You're at a crossroads. You're going to go left or right. Which one are you going to do? Doesn't matter which one. Either one's still going to get you where you're going to need to be in the end. Might take longer, it might be shorter. Depends which way you choose. But it's up to you to move forward. Yes, you got different things in there. So it's different. She was asking about Seven of Cups in particular, and its differences in each one. It's representing the idea, like we can go into it, but I'm not going to go into it here. But each cup has something different for you. A different lesson, a different move, a different, whatever it is. But it's, making a choice. You're going to choose a rose, you're going to choose a castle, you're going to choose another person, you're going to choose to fly, you're going to choose to transform. What are you going to choose? What lesson is right for you right now to move forward with? It could well be the same cup you've been holding that you're going to choose again and do the whole lesson again. That's repeating a cycle. It's like this record never changes because you're needing to learn that lesson. The World card. The World card is the last card of the major arcana. There's 21 cards in there. Or 22, my apologies. There's 22. There's 0 to 21. The Empress card is someone who's ready to give birth to beautiful, wonderful things because they know how fabulous they are. Yeah, well card. That's the end of a cycle. So we go from the full starting all the way through all the things, major things in life that we need to go through in a cycle. It doesn't have to be all the way through life, but it can be. So you pick a lesson. Knowing your worth is a lesson. There's a number of ways you can learn about being worthy, knowing you're worthy as opposed to having to prove you're worthy, growing, people keeping you held down. That's just an example. The world card's about that finishing off because you learnt the lesson. You're going, okay, I don't have to repeat that. And things might happen later on. So, no, I know that. I know those flags there. I'm not going to repeat that. I know how much I'm worth. I'm not going to do that again. No one's going to put me in a lower position. I know who I am. I give birth to beautiful things every single day. Every single minute, my mind is growing and developing and coming up with amazing things to move forward with. Birthing new thoughts, birthing people, situations, all sorts of things. And with the end of a cycle, you come back to the full. So it's the beginning. As a circle, it's the beginning and the end. But to let go of that cycle, to let go of all the wands that you're carrying, the 10 of wands, it's letting it all go. It sits up this way, but it's reversed. Carrying all those is generally other things, other people's stuff that you're putting on you, like believing that you're not worthy of stuff. You're not worthy to stand up and be seen and understood and heard and loved just as you are. When you have all those beliefs that you're not, you're carrying them. They're all beliefs. We're in Aries. We're in Aries season. We're in the fire season where we burn off what isn't good. I mean, you think about when you're coming into the hottest time of the year, they do burn-offs to protect areas. They're burning off things that are not serving, that can cause big uproars, big fires to go through. Exactly, back burning. Fire season's doing that. It's burning off what is going to hold you in a bad position. Burning off things that keep you stuck and grounded and not grounded, but sort of grounded because you want to fly. You want to lighten up. You want to release everything that's holding you down with the 10 of wands. You want to release all that so you can stand up straight and stop hurting your back, stop hurting the hips, carrying this weight. You can't do that while you're carrying everyone else's beliefs about you and making them your own because you're emotionally attached to them. I love Aquarius season because Aquarius is stuff your feelings. I'm doing what I want. Stuff your thoughts about me. I'm me and stuff that. I'm just going to be me. Is there anything else, Spirit? Power of love still coming through. Something about the little white dove. Where are we going with that? That's when you're carrying something else people put on you that you don't need to carry. Like I said, if someone keeps telling you that you're stupid and unable to do things and you get weighted down, like you're made to be small, that's what these are. When someone comes and trauma dumps on you and tells them all your crap and walks away feeling good, that's you. You're carrying their load because you start thinking about it. You start taking it on. Hey, Amber, you can bear your own load. That's fine. It's not about that. This is about what other people give you that isn't yours. That too. Being the martyr that says, I'm carrying everything so everyone else can have light time when it can be spread around to other people. But I'm seeing this as beliefs, as things that you are carrying that do not belong to you. Exactly. Holding on to other people's ideas of you. It's designed to weigh you down, make you feel small. What better way to do it than put a whole lot of stuff on your back? The devil reversed and the nine of cups reversed. Interesting combination. Why are we there? The devil's your shadow side. The devil's all those negative things, all those um, heavy things that we keep telling ourselves. You know, the inner dialogue that we keep working with. And when you're doing shadow work, you're working to release all that, integrate it, release it in the sense of it's not hidden and shied away where you can't see its effects. You bring it up, you make it part of everything. When you understand it, you then can release it. Why the Nine of Cups though in reverse? The more of these you can put down, the lighter you get and the less alone you feel. The more you understand self, the more you like self, the more you love self, the more you connect with self. Because this is you. Everything that's going on with you, it's you. But it's up to you to release those. It's up to you to look at the beliefs you're holding, then release them out. Trading one belief for another until you get to a belief that is serving you. You're not necessarily going to go from I'm the worst piece of dirt on the floor to I'm the most amazing person in the world. That's too big a jump. Some people can do it, but that is a big jump, especially if you've lived 30, 40 years of feeling your piece of dirt on the floor. It's a gradual release. Hence, we go through cycles and cycles and cycles, releasing bits and pieces until we get to the point where, damn, we're bloody amazing. But it's just true gratitude of where you are and who you are. It's not that you're amazing and everyone else is horrible. You are the perfect embodiment of you. Faults and all. We all have faults. We keep working through them. Are we done, Spirit? With some help from above. You have guides, you have spirits, you have angels, you have so many beings out there ready to assist you in this process. They're willing and waiting to help you feel love for yourself. And in that same statement, it just flows like a river. I mean, you think of a female, when they're happy, when they're in their element, how many people are happy around them? Except for those that are jealous, that can't, that you know, love to break things down. But generally, the energy, that it's fiery, it's watery, it's all the emotions mixed up together, which is the Empress, bringing all of it together. Water, fire, earth, and air, bring it all together, all the energies. She is the perfect combination of them all. And where's my? It's here somewhere. I've got the. There it is. Temperance. It's the perfect balance of it all. There'll be times when there's more fire and more water, but the ability to maneuver and flow with it, so you can add more water when it's needed, add more fire when it's needed, add more air and earth, and maneuver to whatever you need. It's constant balance. It's keeping things in flow and understanding what is needed when things are out of balance. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. There's no more messages. Spirit's been flying them out on every live that I've been doing in the last couple of days. Readings are open, donations are open. Anyone wants a reading, that's go for it. Only thing is, I'm using the phone that's going to tell me if anyone's donated. That's hilarious. 78. There is 22 major arcana. And 56 minor. 4 suits in the minor. Earth, air, fire and water. Which is, in this one, is wands, cups, swords and pentacles. Excuse me. Thanks, Carla. Appreciate that. Exactly. Someone's wishing for balance but struggling to attain it. Step off that thing. This one, this tarot deck is the Gilded Tarot Royale. I have the cover somewhere. I think it's over there underneath my screen, so I'll get it later. You do, it gets over you. Song's running. It's just like, it's amazing what the power of love can do. So many people think it's a relationship. It's like, it's a relationship with yourself. Literally, it's a relationship with yourself. Everything else expands from there. Everything around you is a representation of what's going on inside you. Yes, baby. You gonna come say hello? Yeah? No, please don't claw at my chair. I know you're trying to show that you own me, but come up here. Come say hello. Come on. Meow. Meow. Come up here. Come on. Come and share your beautiful grounding energy. I don't think I'm signed in anywhere else. I just saved your life. Oh, love is fair, but you don't care. What you do is for you. She's sitting behind my chair waiting for me to get up. Come up here instead. I don't want to get off the chair yet. Well, actually, she's my son's cat, but it's looking more and more like she's going to be mine. My son's moved away, a couple of states away, so. No, I won't go there. Feel the power of love. Something like that. She loves to sit up here with me, especially during the day. It's night time now, so she's actively protecting the house. But she loves sitting up here. I love the death card. It's number 13 too. Death card is when you've chosen to let go of things. That it's when you turn around and go, I just don't care about that anymore. I'm done with it. I'm moving on. I'm just like, next. I'm done. When you're at that point, that's the death card. It's not the tower comes and brings everything falling down around you, so you pick up the pieces and rebuild better. This is you going, no, I'm done. I'm ready to move to the next thing. I'm done. It's not the end of a cycle necessarily, but you're going, okay, I've that's finished. That's done. I'm not worrying about that anymore. I'm choosing to move on. This is choice. Like the cycle might need to continue. This is someone putting down a trauma and going, I'm not carrying that anymore. Ten of Wands, not carrying the trauma. But you've made the choice to let it go. You've released it. You've allowed it to die. Because you're not carrying it anymore. You're not thinking about it anymore. It's got no more power, no more energy put towards it anymore. Has to be one of my favourite cards. One of. Because then you've got the sun and just like, it's shining bright and happy and beautiful and everything's just like, everything's lining up. I was like, because you're shining bright looking at it all. It's fair. Oh, but you don't care what you do. It gets over you. Where are we going now, Spirit? Are you going anywhere? I'm going to assume no one wants a reading. And I think I've given a big enough one tonight. That's one way to put it. That is one way to put it. They will rot your teeth. Everything in moderation. Yeah, they're going again. They're not done just yet. The Queen of Wands, the Wands are fiery, they're creative, they're expressive, they're what are the words? Their confidence, their what words I'm looking for? When you're in this space, when you're in this just creative space, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but really creative energy. Where the sky's the limit. Like there's more than the sky, but you know we use the sky as a level playing field. All the falsehoods fall away. Seven of Swords is about liars, cheating, strategic, that sort of stuff. So when it's reversed, it's falling away, it's moving off. It's like there's a release. When you're in your element, when you're in your space, you can't hold on to lies. You can't hold on to falsehoods about you. All you can do is just express. Just be authentically you without all these masks and facades that we carry to make everyone else feel better. To watch someone in that element that just uses that firelight to brighten everything. It's just amazing. Sneaky snacker. Yeah, that's true. Like the thoughts are about your thoughts, your mentality. Someone's trying to steal your thoughts, steal your thunder, steal the things that are going on. But you can be doing that to yourself, stealing your own thunder, so you can't get to this position. So if you're in this position, this can't stay true. You can't hold lies. The two don't go together. They're burning off. The Emperor and the Ten of Wands. The Emperor and the Ten of Wands. The Emperor is the masculine creative energy. It's the one that takes that creative energy and does something with it. Balances it all out, holds the balance, but does something with it, moves forward with it. It's an Aries card. You can't do this while you're in the Ten of Wands position, while you're covering everyone else's stuff. A true leader, a true person that understands themselves and everything else around it won't carry someone else's stuff to get somewhere. They'll hand it back to the person who needs to carry it. They might help here and there, like get people moving, but they're not going to carry it all the time to weigh themselves down. There's a spirit with me that's trying to push this message really hard for someone. It might be a few people. Because I'm hearing it might just save your life loving yourself rather than giving all your love away and leaving yourself empty and hollow. I'd really love to know. They're blocking it. Why are they blocking it? Oh, shivers through that one. Someone's blocking their avenue forward. They're refusing to see. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is someone trapped in their own thoughts. It's a person stuck with blindfold on, hands tied, and there's swords all around them, like a cage, like they're stuck. All they have to do is take the blindfold off. And there's gaps you can maneuver through. Or you can pick up a sword and go, okay, do I want to believe in this? Nope, put it aside. Do I pick this one up? Do I want to believe in this? No, put it aside. It's Two of Swords is you're completely blind, choosing to be blind sometimes to what's right in front of you. This can also be seen as I'm not going to look at what other people are saying. I'm not going to take on other people's thoughts. I'm going to use my own intuition to move me through, which means I'm not looking through my eyes, I'm looking through my third eye and seeing where I need to head. It can be either way. But I'm taking it like you're just blocking your whole self. You're not looking at your intuition because you're looking forward. You're not using your intuition. You're not looking at any other thoughts that are going on around you. Yes, baby, you're back again. Hello, darling. Would you like some attention? Yeah? What's up? What's up? You gonna come and stay? You gonna visit? You gonna make some cookies? Make some biscuits? You gonna need it all? Yeah? You're coming up to see what I'm doing. Hmm? I won't come to see you, so you're gonna come see me. Sweet. I can do that. I love it when you purr. I love you. You're gorgeous. With a little help from above, you can get through it all. But it's trusting the messages you get. Someone is getting messages, but they're completely blind to it with the Two of Swords. They're ignoring their own intuition. Time to stop. I really want to hone this in. Do I keep going, Spirit? I don't want to keep hounding the same story. Where are you going, baby? Do I want to keep hounding the same story? No, I don't. So what are we doing? There's the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. You were imposing restrictions so you can't have happiness. You can't have what you desire. You're putting it on hold. You don't lose it. It's just on hold. But it'll forever be on hold until you change that. You've been called to action. Someone here's been called to action. Someone needs to write. And Fiona, if you're still here, you better be writing. Ooh, I'm seeing oh, I'm seeing that satchel. Like, get you moving. You came to do this. You came to get moving. It's healing for you. It is part of your healing. It's part of your journey. It's part of your growth moving on. That is going to be extended. It's a ripple effect. I saw the water. The ripple effect to the next people. It ripples out. other people heal, from you healing, from you understanding and living your purpose, living who you are. You decide what your purpose is, but you do it with authenticity. You do it with every part of your being. Someone is very, very expressive. King of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands reversed. Don't you love how Spirit keeps moving things along? I did say no more, no more, no more, but it's really quiet. So it's like kind of, Spirit says, well, you may as well keep going. Ace of Wands reversed. Physically, they've got everything they need. They're too grounded. There's not enough fire to get them moving. They're too scared to even dream of something to do. There's everything in the 3D, everything in the physical world they're doing, but it's lacking fire, it's lacking substance, it's lacking creativity, that whole essence of flow, that creative juices that need to flow to get you growing and moving. And yeah, that's why it's coming out. People are, they're going to have a rude shock when Mars hits Aries. If they don't get going now and see what things need to happen and how to move. You're going to be forced to move. You're either going to be digging your heels in harder, clawing at the ground not to move, or you're going to open up and go, well, okay, I'll flow with it. I mean, Mars is the planet of action, but it's also the planet of destruction. It's a damn fiery planet. And it's right at home in Aries. It's the ruling planet for Aries. For some of you, this is 9 years in the making of you gathering all your wisdom. And it's time to ground it. Time to ground the wisdom, but also set a damn bloody firecracker under your butt and get moving. And this is not sit back and be the hermit. This is get damn moving. That's the energy we're coming up with. Get moving. I reckon so, yes. Exactly. You're gonna be, have you dealt with your shit so you can keep moving forward? Have you done it? Love Chiron, the wounded healer. Don't you love Chiron return? Might make you mad. Might just save your life. Oh, you got Chiron in Taurus, don't you? What do you reckon? Shall I shut this down? Or wait around for see if any readings come in? Yeah, Chiron will be moving into my second house. No, third house. It's in my second at the moment. Moon's about all my resources. All the things I need to survive past self. That's a nice pick. And from what I can see is, oh, I'm one, I think. Because I'm having to watch it myself to see the comments. So I'm one of the viewers. I don't know if it registers me though. It's probably you, me, and Fiona. I think I chased everyone else away. Spirit was being a bit too pushy. Let the song go. I'm not really getting any need to get off. There's not much coming through either. As in readings and stuff. I'll give it another half an hour, see what happens. If you need to head off to bed, I'm fine. I can block people out if I need to. Oh, that's taking it right back in. Sweet, it's all good. I'm just saying, you don't have to stay here. I'm good. I appreciate you being here. I really do. You want a witch card? Stupid question. Is that a stupid question? Do you want a witch card? I'll find them. There they are. All right. What does does Gala need to know at this time? I'll get one for you, then I'll get one for me. They're wanting to talk. Transcendent, amidst. My English will come out somewhere. Intriguing. Thank you. Transcendent amidst the everyday. Number 45. I think that's the last one of the deck. Have a look. $44, $45. I think that is the last one. It is. It's the last one of the deck. Memory matters. Memory can be the key to the whole. We'll get there. Mercury can go lose itself. Memory can be the key to the wonder deep inside of you, helping you transcend, making the ordinary world miraculous. See the pentacles that rises shimmering out of the earth. It is invisible to most eyes. Your eyes see differently. The book of your life is a strange tale, understood by those who also remember their magic. Remember and respect every enchanted page of your life and experience. The lessons learned, the spells cast, the heart that broke then healed, the growth that stretched you, the thousand hurts, pains, rainbows, stabs, and wonders of your life. Remember, for all of it is magical because you are magic. Lost the page. That's it. If you remember you, like this little sorceress may wonder, how did I know to do this? Yes, that spell worked so well. That poem I wrote after the dream. Know that, like this witch, your life, the everyday life you live, is threaded with golden strands of magic. Look around you. It is in what you do. Every simple thing is a rite, an act of devotion if you choose it to be so, if you remember to make it so. There is a dimension beneath, above, and around the one others seem to live within. And you are living within them all. Take a moment now and remember when your magic was at its most heightened. That is a page of the book of your life and it is sacred. Quiet and subtle though they may be, your innate magical abilities are powerful gifts worthy of acknowledgement. They need practice to fully bloom. Know that you deserve to have a life filled with wisdom you can call upon and appreciate. What is remembered? Lives. Recall your own love. Recall your own love, wisdom, wonder, and gifts. Remember who you truly are, magical one, for that will transmute the dullest of worlds into the one woven with wonder. This came out upright. So its meaning is magic intrinsic to who you are, woven into your whole life, your every action. Peace, memories of magic within this lifetime or even other lifetimes. Evocative moments when your memories come to teach and remind you of who you truly are and what you can do. Be completely yet quietly immersed in magic as a way of life. Magical thoughts leading to bewitching actions and imbuing ordinary moments with wonder and meaning. Finding transcendence amidst the everyday. I do love these cards. Now, what is Louise's issue? Why would you use your boyfriend's account to ask if he's done magic spells on you? Odd scenario. Wouldn't you use your own account? Doesn't seem logical. Something's out there. Like if that was Enrique asking about Louisa, different scenario. It makes no sense being the same, you know, using the account of someone you think's done spells. Did you want another card? The 13th aspect. This may or may not be for you, but it's about the full moon. For many great gatherings take place under the full moon. The witches come together and observe the aspect. They dance, heal, and teach each other the ways of the psyche, the subtle weavings of energies, the sharing of rights, to bring about justice. For the solitary witch, the connections are rare and soulful. The full moon alone is her greatest sweetness and joy. She revels in the fullness within, the silent communication with the celestial body, the light her body drinks in, the wonder of the night under her silvered presence. This Esbat she circles with sisters seen, sisters unseen, and their whispered knowledge. After she after she has danced up the energy and sung her own song to the moon, she settles into quiet trance to receive the messages of her witch ancestors. They come to her, speaking softly of new ways to weave into the old healing arts and small practices to refine her craft. Sometimes they take her hand, and the unseen ones lead her to a fairy ring, a sacred grove, or a healing place where something special can be found. A herb, a stone, a bone, a flower. All can be sacred. All have their healing purpose. She reveres the moon, for the light of this silver goddess is the energy they ride on. Sometimes she feels her body rise with them and travel. And she not only sees into other places as so far away, but she moves between the dimensions of past, present, and future until she begins to understand the best course and the most favourable actions to take. And then she ensures she remembers. For this Esbat, every word spoken by the Coven sisters in spirit will be thought of again and again until all meaning becomes clear. So open up to the energies of those beyond this dimension and discover sweet soul sisters of Coven's past and future. Again, that came up upright. Full moon ceremony, ancestral wisdom and sharings, telepathic energetic connections with those past and those yet to be born, rites, meditation, messages, and trance by moonlight. Given your recent reading with Mark, I've got a feeling that is for you. And using this full moon to engage to a higher level in that space. I feel like you've got some meditation to do. What other message is there for me? What message is there for me? What do I need to know? We both got two. Once upon another time, and sometimes she changes. I've had her candle going all day and I'll keep it going till tomorrow. Maybe longer depending on how it burns. I just got, it's almost like you need to keep a candle burning till Sunday. There's something, it's like you are going to be the phoenix. There's something you have to let go of, allow a death on Friday for Sunday for resurrection. This is going to be a very, very interesting span of time for you. Very interesting. 33 and 32. How's that? Number 32 and 33. Literally one after the other. That way. This is why I don't like it, the delay, because it means I'm sitting there holding it in the wrong position. Ah. All right, 32. That's 31. And sometimes she changes. We're not always the same person. We are ourselves, yet all ourselves cannot be simultaneously expressed. We shift and change, bend and shape ourselves to people, situations, and we are sculpted too by time, the elements, the energies, the soul's journey. Sometimes it is best to understand that we are changing creatures evolving in response to our own needs our own destinies, and our own environments. We evolve and we also become able to find those safe spaces where we can reveal the parts of ourselves that others have found impossible. Impossible to believe in or to comprehend or to love. Not all of ourselves are as others would have us be. To be entirely ourselves, like this solitary witch, we must find a haven within or without in which we can transform. During her bathing ritual, the solitary witch has connected with her, her mer self. To others, she seems weird, inhuman, or unrealistic, but she feels that she is home. Make space inside and outside of you, where no other will judge you, and where you learn not to judge yourself, where you accept the mysteries of who you are and who you may become. We are evolving creatures of mystery, and who you were is no longer who you are today. You are always changing, flowing through forms, reshaping the self you have created in your image. Be your own creation. Allow the unacceptable patterns of yourself to find a home, for within them is pure, deep magic. Meaning, private ritual that reveals aspects of self you may have been unaware of, finding the elemental part of yourself through immersion in that element, complete self-love, acceptance and acknowledgement, observation and acceptance of new aspects to you of the self, validation through the true seeing of yourself, feeling completely free to be the self that others may not wish to see or validate as even existing. Understanding that form is illusionary and can be shaped and changed. Deeper connection with sensuality, a desire to move beyond restrictions. 33. All the cards are gorgeous. I love them all. Once upon another time, you, dear witch, have lived other lives, all magical in their ways, each with lessons with you to each with lessons with you to this day. So often they seem far away, unknown. But believe, because the wisdom of each life lived is held deep within you. There is one life of great import to you at this time, one in which you walked with the elements, trusted and beloved, for you too were fair and innocent, with a heart full of love that drew to you the wild and gentle things that shy away from so many others. This echo of another time is here with you. So you remember that your gentler nature, has great power and strength within it. This energy can lead you to find the being and experiences others say cannot exist. It is an echo that helps you listen more clearly to that calm and soft inner voice that encourages you to connect with the soul within all things, from plant and flower to tree and owl to elements such as this shy, curious unicorn. When you connect to this inner voice, your third eye, your spirit eye, is wide open. It does not lie when it tells you to trust that all will be well when you connect with the deep magic within you. You will not be shunned, not by those who truly are your soul kin. Your romantic, yearning, tender soul will be magic, will have magical companionship and otherworldly experiences. And when others say such things are myths or fairy tales, remember that those charmed experiences are born out of the great longings and truths of the solitary soul who seeks its magic in the in-between places where moonlight with the perfume of roses filling the air with its incautious love spell. Believe in you, believe in love, and know your soul is pure, good, gentle, and kind. Trust elemental companionship and wisdom, a quiet, gentle approach. The love within your vibration draws like-minded beings, becoming aware of your wisdom, sensitivity, tenderness, and strength. Past life memories rising to the surface, a sensory awakening, memories of all the soul has learned and been gifted on its beautiful journey. That was fun. It gets so real. Mm-hmm. I think we've gotten down to just you and me. So two watching. Okay. It's showing two for me, so it might not be showing mine up. Okay. Thank you. I might shut it down if everyone's gonna be staying in the background. I know you're up here with me. You're right, little munchkin. Since I've been using the phone, the energy's been different. Like it's been lighter for some reason. I don't know why, it just feels lighter. Someone's manifesting a connection. Someone's bringing community about. The Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Someone's bringing a gathering. Is there a gathering happening? Knight of Cups and the Two of Coins. Hey, Paul, how you doing? You snuck in there? Happy full moon. There you go. There's a gathering. There's three of us. Manifested a gathering. Now we just need John to walk in. Sweet. I don't know who that's for. It's for someone. Someone's manifesting it. But thank you. I what I'm manifesting is going to be good too. I know I am. I've been manifesting for quite some time. There's good things coming in. It's like manifesting a community or an event happening. But then that's what you're trying to do with your channel, Paul, is bringing community, make it more of an open platform. Hence your full moon energy. It's twice I've seen the devil. That's true. That is true. You can hear that. My Saturn, Aries, Libra is. You've got the opposition, haven't you? Someone's been manifesting some really good stuff coming into the 3D, getting out of this, not so much lack mentality, but getting out of a rut, getting out from the cold. Like you turned around and bang, it's working. You're just looking in the wrong direction. Work smarter, not harder. With the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Lots of fives. So what's new for you, Paul? What's new in your space? Why does it make them so big? Oh, but you don't care what you do. It gets over you. You don't want to shuffle today. Sweet. Get another deck then. Let's go Celtic. I need to do my cinnamon at some stage before midnight. The last couple of months I've literally thought about it and completely missed it. I've gone, I'll do it. And I get to midnight, it's like, oh damn, I missed it. Yes, do that. Okay. In relation to the cinnamon, is that do the cinnamon? Yeah, I've got to do that one. Yes, baby. Yeah. What? What? Yeah, what's the big statement today? Your friend didn't show up? He said, don't talk to me about that. Yeah, I forgot last month I was going to give it to the Thursday last time and fully. Yeah, it's so easy to forget. Almost need to make it a ritual for Thursdays because it's stupidest day. Make an expansion on Thursdays, not just the first. Probably have a chai tea before I go to bed as well. I don't know, I'm just holding it for you. Yeah, you can hold it now. I'm just stopping it going away. I was very aware this morning. It was the first thing. I know. You got straight onto it today. And then, you know, it's Miss Birthday in 4 days, 3 days now. You're preparing for a really good energy for this month. You're bringing it in. You're calling in abundance in all sorts of ways. You're right there, baby. I just got a feeling of nausea going through. That's not you with your pain, is it? I just got a hit of nausea. I don't know where it came from. Okay, it's you. All right. It's got a wave of it. It's like... She's so cute. I'm going to soothe myself and just relax. So the question is, do I keep going? Ah, okay, yeah, they'll explain the, they'll explain it if you just had another run. Like, that's actually hitting up to my throat. Wasn't very fun. Okay, that feels better. I have to transmute that out. Doesn't look like anyone wants any reads tonight. Everyone must be too busy getting ready for work or off to work. Oh, sweet. Got something to eat then? Yeah. Come on, sorry. Settle down, throat. The nausea is sort of past, but the throat's sort of like it's sticking. Might be almost time to call it a night, I think. And get back in the morning. See if I can get in before my son goes to school. Last day of the term. 2 weeks off. Give myself 2 weeks in the mornings to get some following up. Get some people interested in readings. Probably going to be more focused on collectives at the moment, from the way it looks. The Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Watching in 2 hours, 22. I want it to come out again. Okay. I want to say something. Manifesting. Setting a new seed. Setting a new... Manifesting a new idea? There's a new idea coming? Be open to a new idea? Like manifesting something new coming in. Okay, reverse. Getting out of comfort zone. It's going to pull you out of your shell. Two of Swords reversed with the Emperor reverse and 10 of Swords. Why is that there? Not allowing other people's thoughts to maneuver. Not being blinded to other things. To what you're doing to yourself. Something's coming up. There's something big coming up. Why the Emperor in reverse? I don't know. Throat caught. Odd. But there's a new beginning. There's something new, a new idea. A new prospect. The Magician doesn't want to go away. Wants to keep falling out of the deck. You must be tired, miss. These are paid readings. So coming in and saying Jimmy's current feelings They are what they are. You can ask. I wouldn't be running around all over the place to get the answer either. I've seen you in Lord Ken Marks asking the same thing. I wouldn't be running around asking because you won't get the true answer otherwise. Yeah, they end up in Lord's one. Running around constantly asking the same question everywhere, you're not going to get the answer. Because you're looking for your answer, not their answer, the actual answer. That's assuming you get one, because it's not really nice to come in like that. Walk away from it. Yep. Leave it alone. Don't hold on to the energy. Shall we call it a night? I'm thinking so. I mean, I can always sit here, but not much going on. Very few people talking. And I really don't want to give out any more big messages. Not right now. Because I know Spirit will use me if I let it. One big one's enough. Yeah, I think I'll shut down Gala. I might have something to nibble myself and then head to bed. Unless you want someone to sit here with you while you have something to eat and then shut off. I can do that too. All right. Yeah, I got about an hour before today's over. Catch it in the end. She's finally settled down and I'm ready to go. All right, lovely. I'll speak to you tomorrow. And I go and bring in as much abundance of beautiful, wonderful things that I'm putting energy out there for. And create a wonderful day for me and for everyone else. Enjoy, everyone. You got something to say about that, do you? Really? You got something to say about that? I can't tell everyone to enjoy? Oh, I disrupted you. Okay. I was about to use my mouth to shut it off. That was funny.